This week's Parsha is Parshas Noach. Parshas Noach discusses the Mabul, the flood. The Torah specifically discusses what was the merit that Noach had to exit the ark, to re-inhabit the world, him and all of the animals. The Pasuk says, "Vayiskar Elokim es Noach v'eskol asher eskol behema v'eskol achaya asher ito bateva." That Hashem remembered Noach and the animals that were with him, whether wild or not, or domesticated, that were with him in the ark. When the Torah says Vayiskar, that Hashem remembers, it means that Hashem saw a merit. He saw a reason why Noach should deserve to leave the Teva, to re-inhabit the world. Well, that's understandable, of course. Noach was a righteous man among a generation of evildoers. So, of course, we understand why Noach had a merit, which he deserved because of it to leave the ark. But what was the animals? Why were the animals remembered? What did they do? Why is the exit from the ark to their credit in addition? Commentators explain that the animals themselves are influenced by man's activity. Their instincts, their basic nature changes according to the humankind that surrounds them, their activity. And this we see from the era before the flood. The era before the flood, even the plant life itself was becoming commingled with each other. And species did not stay within their own species. There started to be an intermingling of all these different produce. Animals were not faithful to their mates. Why did this occur? Why did the instinct, the basic nature of the creation change? Because mankind at that time was also extremely evil and unfaithful, and so on. So the land itself absorbs the evil that man does to some level. Because of that, when the Torah talks about what was the merit that Noach had to leave the Teva and the animals are mentioned because they inhabited an ark, an enclosed space, a boat, with just Noach and his family for a very long time. And that environment changed their very nature. That environment of being in the area of a righteous person, that righteousness was absorbed by them. So when Hashem remembered Noach, when he decided that Noach deserved to leave the Teva, he mentions also the animals because the animals' own instinctive nature was changed by living in the Teva, in the boat, for that long. Just a quick question on this week's Parsha. The Parsha discusses the birds that Noach sent out to see if the land had dried up. Noach sees that the rain has subsided and the water is going down, but he doesn't know if the land itself has dried up, or more accurately, that the air, the climate, the environment was safe to live in. So Noach sends out a few birds. First he sends out a raven, then he sends out a dove. The dove, when it comes back the second time, brings the leaf of an olive branch. So the question is very simple. And that signified, by the way, that there was life. There was plant life in the world, and that's when Noach knew that it was starting to be a place where he could inhabit the world. Question is, why did the dove specifically bring back the leaf of an olive tree? And why does the Torah even mention it? What significance does it have? Why did the dove choose that to be what it brought back to Noach? And what does it all mean? Have a great Shabbos.